In Kruger National Park, a bold leopard faced off against a massive python. The battle was brutal in every sense of the word. A savage clash of scales, claws, and raw strength. Swift and merciless, the leopard launched a relentless attack, crushing bone and muscle until the giant snake lay motionless. There were no second chances. The python held its ground, but paid the ultimate price. Once a predator, now a trophy. In the wild, there's no room for error, and this leopard showed no mercy. Even in the monster-filled Amazon, few predators rival the jaguar. This time, a young anaconda crossed the line. As the jaguar approached, the snake prepared to strike, but the cat was faster. In a lightning-quick ambush, the jaguar slammed the serpent repeatedly into the ground. Though the anaconda resisted, its strength faded rapidly. In the end, it was just another limp body hauled into the jungle. Two killers met, but only one survived. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. What happens when a python gets too close to a tiger? At first, the jungle was quiet, but then the tiger spotted movement, too close for comfort. In a flash, it lunged. Its jaws sank into the python's thick flesh, thrashing violently. The snake tried to coil and counterattack, but it was no match. The tiger was faster, stronger, and far more ruthless. In mere seconds, the python's body was torn apart. Never challenge a tiger. There's only one outcome. The Black Panther isn't just a predator, it's a shadow with claws. Silent, unseen, and lethal. In this encounter, an enormous anaconda basked in the false comfort of safety, but lurking nearby was death. Without warning, the panther exploded from the undergrowth. In seconds, its fangs sank deep into the snake's flesh. The anaconda fought back, coiling and hissing, but the panther was already on top, slashing, tearing, snapping bone and scale. The forest rang with the sounds of raw fury. The panther didn't hesitate. It pressed harder, choking out the snake's final breath. A brutal, precise takedown. When it was over, the Black Panther stood above its lifeless prey, a silent reaper. The anaconda never saw it coming, and that's exactly how the panther likes it. In the Florida Everglades, a massive python picked the wrong fight with an alligator. The struggle was brutal. The snake coiled around its foe, but the gator's power was unmatched. With a bone-crushing bite, it began ripping the python apart. Blood and scales filled the churning water. There was no round two. The gator devoured the snake piece by piece. In nature, size means nothing. You dominate or you vanish. Deep in the jungle, a jaguar spotted a snake resting on a branch. A fatal mistake. Jaguars aren't just hunters, they're executioners. With ruthless efficiency, the cat seized the snake by its tail and yanked it to the ground. The python fought back, coiling in defense. But it was too late. Dragged through the underbrush, the snake grew weaker with every bite until it finally went limp. No escape, no mercy. Nature at its rawest. In another pulse-pounding encounter, tall grass concealed a deadly standoff. Another leopard versus another massive python. This wasn't a swift kill. The snake writhed and coiled, trying to flee. But the leopard was patient and calculated, striking repeatedly while avoiding the fatal grip of constriction. It became a battle of desperation against precision. Though the python eventually slipped away, bloodied and defeated, the message was clear: don't come back. In the murky domain of crocodiles, even the boldest snake becomes prey. One python thought it could glide past a massive croc unnoticed, but crocodiles are masters of the ambush, silent, motionless, and lightning fast. With a single explosive lunge, the croc clamped its jaws around the snake's midsection. The python thrashed, desperate to escape, but it was useless. The grip was unbreakable and crushing. Violent jerks tore the snake apart until only scraps remained, floating in blood-stained water. This wasn't a fight, it was a demolition, a warning to every creature watching. This river belongs to the crocodile. Trespassers don't leave whole.